So today's talent overload player, I mean, this man coming down from the shaft, and he made do with what he had because this man lives on a barn, but he's a true baller. And you know what? Let's bring him right now. The dude coming up right here is no other than, oh no, that's my man. See, that's my other guy. But here's him. This man right here is Will Hartzell, aka LeBron James. He comes from the countryside, plays basketball in a barn. He's not a typical basketball player, as you see in the US. I mean, look, I'm from up north. We make jokes about people from the country all the time. Like that boy from down south. He talk real slow. He don't know how to do with the big city life. But this man was raised on the farm, and I may make some jokes about him, but this man's game is no joke. Okay, look, say hello to again this guy, aka LeBron James, but I like to call him Kevin Durant. All right, redhead farm-raised man with athletics that were manufactured from hard work and creativity and a crazy amount of ingenuity from his family. His job was to raise cows and help his family doing repairs on the farm. Now, his ranch is down in Mississippi. Now, during the lockdown, he tried, to play ball and try to make sure he get this love, but he didn't know how to do it because, look, everything was closed. All the gyms were shut down, trying to prevent the infection and everything. So in his free time, he got to some productivity, making his own gym everywhere. Now, he did not mess around and, frankly, pretty stylish what he did. And you're seeing doing, he's loving it. He took an average, about a couple hours a day to transform his grandfather's old farm into a giant gym, and he calls it Farm Hoops, which is insane. During the confinement, all the gyms were closed, so again, no possibility of playing basketball. But hey, look, he took and thought outside the box. He started building basketball shooting machines over the air. As you can see, a lot of workout. This guy made old nets and buckets, and he just did it so beautifully and stylishly. Besides that, with all this ingenuity, he's actually a very good basketball player and athlete in general, okay? And that's why they call him LeBron James, or like I say, Kevin Durant. Now, and all he did was just start making so many sports machines, and he just made it in such an impressive way. I mean, the one thing I love about it is that he's also just full athlete and just really just wants to, spread positivity, but also get people to come to his ranch and work out. And the thing is that, as I said before, he is a player. I mean, he has crazy athleticism, and he again takes things to the next level. I mean, I love what this man is doing. And again, you saw the weight bench. He made a treadmill. He made a Roman chair. He made so many other different machines, and it was insane. Now, from an interview from Mike.com, Hartzell learned to make his inventions from basically taking his reality and put it into the real world from his grandfather and his family's within Mississippi Batesville farm. And then literally, he said his grandfather was the most innovative person he's ever met, like ever. Boom, he came this. And at the end of the lockdown, it prevented him playing basketball once again, but then he just basically said, I'm gonna make my own gym. And as you see, he gets Division I basketball players to come down and actually work out with him. As you see, he's going viral all over, and he's so happy to build things in general. He thinks people think it's a joke, but it's his passion. And he wanted to get trainers to see him down in Mississippi because, he's been in the farm, there's not many people to see what he can do. But he thought, hey, why don't I do this on social media and people see what I can do? And guess what? This man did it. I mean, no, Will Hartzell, give you all the credit where credit's due. LeBron James, Uncle Kevin Durant. I would love to come to Farm Hoops. I definitely want you to come on the show. But what you did was absolutely inspiring. I mean, look, a lot of people in the pandemic didn't know what to do. They just basically sat down and said, oh, I'm just going to sit down and do nothing. But no, he took it to the next level. And that's talent over for you. That's beyond talent. That's just you just being you and taking it to a level that I've never seen before. So shout out to that man, Will Hartzell.